Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. So far we have discussed about the complex trigonometric functions and complex hyperbolic functions. In this video I would like to explain the problems on complex logarithmic functions. Okay, already you know that complex logarithmic function is represented by log z. See the statement. Find the general and principal values of these logarithmic functions. First one is log of 1 plus I root 3. Second one is log of minus I, and next one is log of 1 plus I. So here I will give the formula for general value. General value of log z is equal to log r plus I into theta plus or minus 2n pi for n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. By giving different values for n, you will get different values for log z. Okay, see. For principal value of log z, we should replace n is equal to 0. Just in the general solution, we have to replace n is equal to 0. So the principal value of log z is represented by capital L. Log z is equal to log r plus I theta only. This is the principal value for log z and this is the general solution. Okay, if you have the knowledge on this both formula, you can solve this type of problems very easily. Okay, and important thing is what is r and what is theta. Okay, if z is equal to x plus iy, here z is a complex variable, then what is r? Root over x square plus y square. And what is theta? Argument, otherwise amplitude. It would be tan inverse of y by x. Just by using this formula, we can easily get what is r and what is theta. Okay, see the first one. We are going to find out general and principal value of this first problem. You can compare this problem with log z. What is z value? 1 plus I root 3. You can say this is x plus I by form. So you can easily get what is x? 1. And what is y? Root 3. We need r value. Root over x square plus y square. It would be 1 plus root 3 whole square. Root 4 is nothing but 2. I got r value is 2. And what about theta? Tan inverse of y by x. So tan inverse of what is the imaginary part? Root 3 by 1. Okay. We get tan inverse of root 3 when it is pi by 3. At 60 degrees you will get tan inverse of root 3. After getting r value and theta value, write the formula. So the general value of log z is log z is equal to, what is the general formula? General value log r plus I into theta plus or minus 2n pi for n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, so in this problem what is z? 1 plus I root 3. So we are getting general value of log of 1 plus I root 3. Log, what is r? It would be 2 plus I into, what is theta? It would be 60 degrees. It can be written as pi by 3 only, plus or minus 2n pi for n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, put n is equal to 0, we get principal value. Very simple problem. Just you can learn this formula, it's enough. What is it? You can use capital L for logarithm. 1 plus I root 3 is equal to log 2 plus I pi by 3 only. Okay, I hope you all understand this one. Very easy one. It's enough to find out what is r and what is theta. Replace r and theta in this formula. See the second one. In the second one, given function is log of minus I. So z is nothing but minus I. So real part is 0 here. So what is x? 0. And what is y value? Minus 1. So what is r? Root over, you should find out r value and theta value. 0 square plus minus 1 whole square is 1. And what about theta? Tan inverse of y by x. So tan inverse of minus 1 by 0, it would be tan inverse of minus infinity. I will take it is negative pi by 2 because here theta is always lies between minus pi to plus pi only. That's why I am taking tan inverse of minus infinity as minus pi by 2. So what is the formula for general value? Value of log z is, already I write the general formula here. You can write once again. Directly I will substitute the values. Log of z, what is z? Minus I is equal to log r. It would be log 1 plus I into theta. What is theta value? Minus pi by 2 plus or minus 2n pi. Of course log 1 is 0. In general we can't write 0 here. So put n is equal to 0. You will get principal value. We get principal value as log of minus I. It would be log 1. You can also write base e, no problem. Plus I into minus pi by 2 only. By putting n is equal to 0, you will get the principal value. See the next one. So third one is, we have to find out the general and principal value of log of 1 plus I. So here z is 1 plus I. You can compare with the general term x plus iy, so that you will get x value is 1, which is real part, and y value is coefficient of I, which is also 1. So r is equal to root over x square plus y square. It would be 1 square plus 1 square. It would be root 2. And what about theta? Tan inverse of y by x. So tan inverse of 1. So when do we get 1 in tan terms? Tan pi by 4. You can also write directly pi by 4. Theta value is pi by 4. The general value of log z is this one. So here z is 1 plus I. You can get log r is root 2 here. Plus I into pi by 4. Theta is nothing but pi by 4. Plus or minus 2n pi. So for n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. By giving different values, you can get the different solutions. Okay. Here n is nothing but an arbitrary constant, positive arbitrary constant. That's why. Replace n is equal to 0. We will get principal value. Very simple model. So capital L, okay, log of 1 plus I is equal to log root 2 to the base e plus I into pi by 4. After getting general solution, it is very easy to get principal value. Just by replacing n is equal to 0 in the general solution, you will get principal value. It's enough. Okay, in the next video I will give some more problems on logarithmic functions. Thank you very much.